Quite a bit of sunshine out there today, but we're just now starting to turn stormy across the mountains with severe storms within the viewing area, and specifically over the Greenbrier Valley is where we're seeing one of them right now. This severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 6:30 p.m. So a couple more minutes to go, but it does still look like it could be packing a punch right along the border of Monroe and Greenbrier counties, just north of the Union area. This one definitely could have some gusty winds upward of 60 miles per hour, heavy rain, some bolts of lightning, as well as potentially some small hail, and it'll continue moving away from the Lewisburg area and over toward what looks like our friends over on the Virginia side of the border. We could still see several more of these tonight as this system still has to rotate through the mountain state out over Ohio. That's where we see that severe thunderstorm watch. But severe thunderstorm warnings extend as far down as the Carolinas, and we'll continue to see these pop on up into the evening. We have quite a bit of saturation in the air, a lot of moisture out there. Some places seeing humidity values upward of 90 to 100% over through the Greenbrier Valley and Pocahontas County. These are pretty high out there even for the daytime, and it does look like tonight we'll continue to see temperatures down into the 60s at their lowest. We have that saturated air. We have those winds out of the southwest. We have that scattered thunderstorm chance because of all of that, even as late as midnight. So after sunset, the threat is still there. That's because we still have a lot of instability in the air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, at those areas where we're seeing that brighter coloring showing, where we're seeing some really high level instability. This is not actual precipitation. This is showing us that thunderstorm fuel. We have it all the way through the end of the evening. So midnight is when we start to see the back end of all that instability. We start to lose it later this evening. So that fuel is going to be out there through the evening. And those thunderstorms continuing to pop up on Futurecast all the way through what looks like the 11 p.m. time frame. And some of these do look like they could be pretty heavy, with some heavy rain, gusty winds, some hail as well, even as late as 11 p.m. But we clear out pretty fast from that frontal boundary, and by Thursday morning, we're looking to just hang on to some cloud cover, some very light leftover moisture in the morning. It looks like we clear out from that, generally speaking, as we head into Thursday afternoon. Brief high pressure into Friday before another system very late on Friday, bringing us some rain Friday night going into Saturday morning. So a little bit of an unsettled start to the weekend. That severe threat was actually lowered from yesterday. We don't have a level 2 across our area. That's up to the north and west. And we do still have a level 1 across most of our area. It looks like as we go into Thursday, it does back on off. Right now, the rest of the evening, gusty winds and heavy rain are the main threats, but I could certainly see some of these storms having that small hail in there. I think rotation stays off to the north with any of these severe thunderstorms, so it does look like we'll be in the clear from that. But flooding a major issue. We have saturated grounds from recent rains. Level 1 for tonight, dropping off as we go into tomorrow. Watch out for those flood-prone roadways tonight and into the morning as well. Staying a little bit unsettled toward the weekend, but turning drier and heating up into next week. More news after the break.